But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Jones is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Into right field. That's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping in, Victor Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Suzuki has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ichiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller left side. And that's the first out. Ready now, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Ichiro is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. At the plate, Matt Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, number 9.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Adam Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's it. Now at the plate, Rubberback.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped up. Thomas shading to his right. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Victor Hernandez will swing it from the left side right here. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Suzuki. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and up to bat next. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Vizquel brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Omar.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 2-0 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Aaron Heredia. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All even now, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Struck him out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No leg. Ryan.
Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Ryan becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pops this one up. Hernandez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Duke Snyder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Yadier Molina. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step. Digging in, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a ball, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there. As he's down on
number 9.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In now, Jose Reyes. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
Drilled on the ground to short. Vizquel scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner toward right center, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Omar Vizquel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Aaron Heredia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Heredia.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. He did well to spit on it there.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The first baseman, number 35.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now batting.
The center fielder, number 4, Hugh Snyder.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally.
So that'll set it for Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here now the 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Zach Britton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Vladimir Guerrero will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Let him off the bottom of inning number 6. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Here it comes, 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Good battle. Count remains full. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes is there, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Raleigh Fingers, 6'4" Jason Giambi will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Yates has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Hernandez, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to run.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Joey Gallo will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The first
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Suzuki ranging back, and that baby's gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Duke Snyder. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Yadier Molina. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something.
Raleigh Fingers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the run will score all the way from first. Max Muncy will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Muncy.
Popped him up. Williams is there. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 1-0 is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Suzuki comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Hernandez. He's running.
Victor Hernandez.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Heredia. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Murray.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
so coming to the plate, Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gallo. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.